Welcome to the Joy of Taping, featuring the Canon GL2. A good place to start with your shoot is to set up the tripod. The tripod is a crucial tool for making steady and professional looking shots. Unhinge the screws, or release the tension grip latches of the bottom legs first, extending them. The same applies to the top set. With these, you can fine-tune what level your camera should be. Attach the GL2 to the screw placed on top of the tripod, making sure that it is tightly secured. Now, let's take a look at the GL2 camera. On the back of the camera, you'll notice that there is a black rectangular space below the viewfinder. Your battery is placed there. First, setting it into the receiver straight, then sliding it down, locking it into place. You'll see the locking button shift when the battery is locked into place. This is also what you push when taking the battery out of the camera. Next, you place your tape in the GL2. The GL2 uses mini DV tape, a digital film cassette. Slide the bar on top of the camera that is behind the zoom controller and move the mini DV shell out. The tape door will automatically open, allowing you to insert the tape. Make sure the tape is face down, with the open side facing in. Once the tape has been placed inside, gently push the door into the camera, and it will then lower itself back inside. Now that your camera is set up on the tripod, you can turn on your camera and start framing up your shot. Move the standby lever to standby to unlock the camera, activating it for recording. Move the power button to record to turn on the camera, or to VCR to review footage you have already taken. The playback controls are located on the top handle of the GL2. On the left side of the GL2, there is an open button to release the LCD screen, making taping more comfortable. Here, you can access the GL2 menu, where you can make changes on how the camera functions. There are white balance selection buttons for setting the white balance, preset buttons, and a memory card bay. On the right, we see two wheels marked as the left and right volume levels. Manipulate these if you have the audio switched to manual. Otherwise, the levels are adjusted automatically. Above the digital audio level readout, there are manual to automatic focus and neutral density filter switches. The focus switch lets you decide if you would like to focus your shots manually or have the camera focus automatically. The neutral density filter can be applied when you switch from outdoor to indoor filming. On the back of the camera, we see two audio wheels on the top, the GL2 on-screen menu button, and the menu selection dial, which lets you navigate through a GL2's menu. The first step that comes before any time you push record is setting the white balance. White balancing means telling the camera what white is in the current lighting that you are filming in. This sets the value of white and all other colors as to what is seen off camera. Use a white surface, like a piece of paper, held to where your subject will be. Zooming in to fill the viewfinder, push the white balance select button until the symbol shows in the viewfinder. Then hold down the white balance set button until the symbol stops flashing and remains solid. Now your camera is seeing color properly. A way to add a more dynamic feel to some of your shots is to add a depth of field and playing with the manual focus. Switch the AM button to M. This lets you adjust your focus while you are filming and can concentrate on the different objects in real time. Place your subject far away from the wall and far from the camera. This creates a depth of field that is perceived by the viewer. Now that you know how to use your Canon GL2 video camera, go out and experience the joy of taping.